Hey y'all, decided that I would go live and I just realized I don't have my glasses. But we gonna get through that and it's gonna be okay. So what is everybody up to? I need to make a hair tie. I need to make some hair ties. So for example, what I mean is like obviously you see I have a bunch of hair like hair ties. So obviously, as you can see, I have a bunch of hair. So I am going to make some hair ties. And so I thought I would come on live and make some hair ties too. So who all is with me? So anyway, I will be turning the camera downward so that you will be able to see exactly what it is that I am doing. Or I could hold it up, I guess. Yeah, I could hold it up. We'll do that. So what you want to do, depending on how much hair you have, well, first let me run through what all you will need. It is like just so simple. You will need some elastic, and I bought this from Amazon. If anyone wants to know the exact link, let me know in the comments and I'll post the link to where I got it. And if that is not available, then I'll post, a link to where you can get it. So you will need elastic, scissors, beads, but you want beads that have a big hole in them. Let me take a sip of my drink, y'all. This is some Crystal Light mango peach green tea or something. And by the way, I made this. I am working on a tutorial to show how I made that. So that should be ready in a few days. Okay. So depending on how much hair you have will depend on how long you cut this. Now, I'm going to say this right here is about 18 inches. I can measure it to be for sure. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? I am so glad you could join me. I thought I was going to be here by myself, talking to myself. But anyway, let's see. So, yeah, this is about 18 inches, a little less than 18 inches. So, and I make mine long like that because I have a bunch of hair. You can make it shorter if you want. So you can use as many beads as you want. I have 4 beads. So I am going to just put this through here, fold this in half, and this is the 5/8 inch fold over elastic. To me, that works a little better. You can also do this with the really, really skinny elastic as well. That would work also. So then we take this and we're going to put it to the halfway mark. So put it to the halfway mark, and then you're going to tie a knot. You're going to take it and tie a knot. Now you could tie the knot however you want. I don't get all technical or whatever. Just a knot to hold it. That is about it. And then this, you want to put these two ends together. So how are you doing this afternoon to those that have joined? And then you take another bead and you run that bead through. You have to thread it through. And just take your time threading it through. Takes a little bit of patience. I'm doing very good. Enjoying the last few minutes of peace and quiet. The kids are going to be coming in from school pretty soon. Hopefully, my daughter that has autism had a good day at school because it has been kind of wild at her school. Like lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff been going on, and it's just been really bothering her. Like the school she goes to now, they have some new leadership and they're still working out the kinks. And there's lots of kinks. And my daughter has honestly never been around some of the stuff that's been going on. Or not so much that, but she's been very sheltered, if you will. And so now she's kind of seeing what it's like not being so sheltered in high school. But she called me a couple weeks ago and said something was going on in school and that she was hiding in the bathroom. And I was already on my way up to her school. Thank you for the light. I was already on my way up to her school. And so I was able to find her and make sure that she was okay. Thank you for the light. Y'all making me feel special. Yeah, I hope so, because it's a month in now. And if you could hold on. Hey, Kathleen, how you doing? Glad you could join me. Let me just see who this is that is calling. Okay. Woo, thank you for the likey likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to finish getting this one here. Like I said, it takes patience. My makeup looks so weird in this lighting. I look so funny. This lighting is just making my makeup look all weird and stuff. Okay, so now we got that threaded on. So this is how it should be. You have your bead down here in the middle, and then you have the knot right there to keep it from coming off, and then you want to put a knot as close to the end, as close to this end as possible. So we'll put a knot down here at this end, and you want it as close to the end as possible, but not so close that it'll pop off. So that. Now you want to put another knot at this end to hold it there so that the beads don't fall for. So let me read the comments. Oh no, my internet like it go out. Can y'all see me okay? Your daughter adjusts to her school song and her. There was a fight up at her school and a boy got hurt. He got paralyzed. Some boys jumped on him. Heard people talking and that the boy is now paralyzed. So that kind of broke. I like school about one of my kids they fall apart, but it takes for me to act. My internet keeps on being simple. So I'll just do nothing, you know. Oh wow, I didn't know if I could feel safe having her go there. I'm in the process of trying to get her in another school, but she started crying, saying that she didn't want to go there. And I personally would feel comfortable, feel better with her at a school where there's a full-time nurse because my daughter has tremors and like her hands, they shake like that sometimes. Like she has full body tremors, but sometimes they're worse than others. But she's not on any medicine for it right at the moment. So the way you would do this, and you see how simple that was to make, like that was just so easy. So for example, pretend I was about to do my hair in this style. I would just put it on just like that. So it is very simple and very easy. Now this kind of is too small for my hair unless I was gonna do like a ponytail up in the top or something, but there's no way I could get all of my hair in there. Have you considered homeschooling her? Yes and no. I honestly don't want to homeschool again. I have done homeschooling in the past, and I don't think she wants to be homeschooled. But yeah, I mean, if it came down to it, I would, as far as if there was a safety concern. So I guess it could be like that if I wanted to wear it like that, but I don't like wearing my hair up like that. So what is everybody up to this afternoon? And I know I'm gonna get some negative comments because I'm always getting a negative comment. But for the most part, the negative comments go into the spam. So a lot of times I don't even see them right away. But I get negative comments about my hair. Um, People will say I'm trying to flaunt fake hair and whatnot. It's just really funny. It's just really, really funny things people say. People say mean stuff. When you're not in a particular clique, no matter what it is, then you're not considered cool. But says you are very crafty. I just had my first cup of coffee today. Really, I had one cup of coffee today. I had one cup. So, anyway, since we're talking about cups, I made this. People can be cruel. Yes, they can. I made this. This one says pumpkin spice on it. This one is very simple. It just has a bow on it. And here is another one, very simple with a bow. And this one says Mom Life. And then I have this one right here. I'm working on a tutorial for this one. I made it on this loom. So I'm going to work on a tutorial and show how I made that. But yes, people can be cruel. And the thing about it, thank you. I love making those. But people can be cruel. But the thing about it is when you're cruel right back to them, then they cannot understand why. But that's life. What can you do? So anyway, since I am done with that, I'll talk about this makeup palette. It's called Pure Barbie. It is, I love it. My favorite one is that one. This is a pressed glitter. I don't know if you can see that. But I love that. It is very pretty. But me and pressed glitter do not get along. So I might just dig that out. I'm not sure. But you're right. Don't entertain it. You know, I was watching a YouTube and they were just like really, really being mean about this old helmet. Is this about helmets? No. Sorry, I was reading a message from my son teacher. No, this is not about helmets. Not sure how you came to that conclusion, but you're welcome to stay and play with us as long as you play nice. Okay, thank you for your time. Sure, sure. But yeah, you know, I was watching a live and they were, you know, like, it's almost like there's cliques that try to add more people who don't like the people that they don't like, you know, and it's a whole lot of I think I'm better than on YouTube. And it's just so, it is just so, I don't want to say funny, but I'm the type of person I sit back and I watch everything and then I try to analyze it and whatnot. And I'm sorry, y'all, but YouTube really need to make some changes. Now they changing, you know, what they are deeming as family channels and kid friendly and whatnot. They need to get rid of the tea channels because if you want to know some tea, you either can go to the particular channel you want to know the tea about, or you can look at the news, or you can go to TMZ or something like that. Like, to be quite honest, I don't go to YouTube for my news, if y'all know what I mean. Because the news that's being talked about on YouTube really is not news. I consider news something I can't find out for myself. And so I go to a reliable source. And I'm sorry, but there's not many people on YouTube that I would go to for my daily update of news. If I want gossip, I'll go to the exclusive gossip channels, credible gossip channels. Then people try to change up their style. I am a firm believer that the way you start your YouTube channel is kind of the way your channel is going to go. So if you started your YouTube channel talking a bunch of crap about people, and that's where the majority of your subscribers came from, then that's because if you notice, when people talk about other stuff other than what they normally talk about, they're not getting quite as many views. But then when they talk about certain things or certain people, then they get a lot of views. So that right there lets you know your subscribers is not really there for you, and they're not really supporting you. They're only there for the so-called tea. But it's just so funny. And then, I don't agree with a lot of stuff that people do. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I know people, I lost my train of thought, but I know people do what they have to do. But do you ever notice that when people get to 1,000 subscribers, then they suddenly say they're not going to do this, they're going to take their channel in another direction. And then next thing you know, they're not getting views. So then they go back to whatever it was. It's just some downright hateful mugs. And, you know, I've been seeing a lot of fat shaming lately. And it's just so weird because the people that are fat shaming are fat too. In some cases, quite bigger than the person they're fat shaming. So I am like, wow, if the kettle ain't calling the pot black, or the pot calling the kettle black, or however that saying goes. But it's just a whole lot of hypocritical. And then you got people who have no content unless these particular, somebody has said a while back, if these YouTubers don't post nothing, then you'll notice certain YouTubers won't really have nothing to talk about. And it is just so funny because that is actually quite true. That is actually quite true. And it's just so funny. I'm just glad that I don't get linked up with BSers. And I don't believe in riding nobody's coattail, because it's a whole lot of coattail riding on YouTube. And y'all probably done already noticed that I spoke on it before. And it's a lot of people trying to use other people. Like if they got more subscribers, then they try to link up with this person, especially if they have in common that they don't like the same person. Then it's just, I don't know. And then I saw something on Instagram. And for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is mom of 12 children. And I think there's some, I forget what you call that, but type in mom of 12 children and it should show up. But I saw something because, there was some gossip. So I went to this YouTuber, I mean, not YouTuber, but to this Instagram, and I was kind of appalled. I was kind of appalled. Like there's YouTubers that I don't particularly agree with what they post or what they do. But one thing you will not find me doing is linking up with people who don't like that YouTuber. Just because I don't like them, I'm not going to get in a click. Oh, you don't like this person? Oh, okay. Well, let me click up with y'all and we'll just, I'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not like that. I can dislike somebody in complete, utter silence. That's just how I am. That's just how I am. But it's funny because when people talk about these people, all they do is send people to their YouTube. That's all they do. And me and some of my friends, I was telling them to go to certain YouTubers pages. And I was like, now look, these people be talking about these people. And they was like, whoa. And my one friend, she don't bite her tongue for nothing. She was like, girl, look at them. They look a whole mess and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, let me stop it because I'm about to get her started and I don't want her in nothing. But I don't know. Nobody is better than nobody. That's just how I feel. Nobody is better than nobody. And I'm a person who try to find the bright side out of whatever it is. So who all is here? And what are y'all up to this evening? It's Friday. Who's happy it's Friday? I know I am. Stupid. Hey. Hey, I hope you're not a troll because your name says stupid. You really a mom of 12? Yes, I am. I'm really a mom of 12. I have 12 children. I hope you're not a troll because I will read you to filth if you are. I hope you on here playing nice because that sounds like a troll name or a troll account or whatever. But yeah, I have 12 children. How many do you have? And that's another thing that I wanted to kind of speak on. What is the age difference from 30 to 7? 30 years old to 7 years old. So anyway, I saw something where someone was cracking on someone with a bunch of kids. And it was just so funny because you hear the people talking the most junk be the ones that don't have no kids. That don't have no kids, but yet they got all this advice. You got the people who not in no relationship, who not in no marriage, or who haven't had any success, but yet they out here wanting to give people all this advice. Now, personally, I wouldn't listen to nobody like that unless they're a close friend and I know they have my best interest at heart. But I just find it quite funny that people will crack on someone, but yet they have no life experience in that. How many kids do you have, stupid? I feel weird calling you stupid, but that's your YouTube name. How many kids do you have? Does anyone know if this stupid person is a real YouTuber? Like, are you a real YouTuber? Let me go to your thing and see. Oh, I wish I could go to your YouTube and see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can use my iPad. I hope you're not a troll because I don't have time for no BS because you will get red for filth over here. Let me see if I can find you. YouTube because it's just not seeming right. I'm not getting a good vibe. Oh, I can't find you on here. There's a whole lot of people that have stupid in their YouTube name. But anyway, so what's been going on, y'all? Anybody have any plans for the weekend? Linked my channel. What do you mean you linked your channel? What does linked my channel mean? Let me see. Let me go into hang on, y'all. I'm trying to go to the stupid YouTube because I want to see if it's a real. I want to see if this is a real. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're a troll or not, but it says you joined in 2010. So I don't know. Let me see what's, since you have your favorites public, I'm going to see what you have. Because I'm just not getting a good vibe from you, sir, or whoever. I don't know. I'm doing good, Renee. Yes, I went to your YouTube so that I could see that you're not a troll. I don't know if you are or not. I'm thinking you might be young. I don't know. Just play nice here. Just play nice here. Yeah, I looked at that too. 4 subscribers and 1 video. Don't sweat it, girl. If they start being disrespectful, just block them. Oh, I will. I will definitely block them. I will cuss them out and then I will block them. Doing anything fun this weekend? I don't know. I have to talk to my husband, see what he got going on. See if he want to do anything. I kind of just want to relax. I know my daughter, she's about to turn 18. She's probably going to want to go out and do some stuff. Probably. I don't know. What are you up to? Are you doing anything fun for the weekend? Yep. I tell you what, boy, I'll be glad when she turned 18. Because she was a difficult kid. She was a difficult kid. I'm working Sunday. Saturday, I'll be relaxing. Yeah, it's always nice when you can relax a bit. Um, I'll go look. I'll look at. I'll look. Let me see. I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. How's the weather over there? Hang on, y'all. You need to come in. Just don't knock that down. I don't want them to see all my clothes that I haven't put up. Um, the weather has been kind of nice, kind of hot. What state are you in, Renee? I'm in Ohio. Oh, Vermont. Okay. Can you unlock that door for giggle? Oh, okay. Y'all get a ton of snow in the winter, don't you? So my kids are gonna be coming in pretty soon. I have one getting ready to get off the school bus. Yeah, these Ohio winters be kind of cold too. I think I'm gonna make a little bow. I got a couple other projects I'm gonna be working on. It's just with these new rules, like I'm hearing a lot of stuff about these new rules on YouTube about family channels or kids being in your video and stuff. I'm not really understanding what it all means, but I have other YouTube channels, so I'm not really stressing it because I have a jewelry making channel, I have a crochet channel, I have a planning channel, I have a makeup channel. I just haven't done much with them. So if need be, I have those other channels that my kids more than likely won't ever be on. I mean, I don't know, but just in case. So, yep. So, y'all, I am gonna get off here just so I can have a couple of minutes to myself before the crew starts coming in. But I will probably come back live, just kind of depends. And then I need to record this video for this thing that I'm making. I had a request in a Facebook group to do a tutorial on how I made these. So I gotta do that. I mean, I don't have to, but you know how like people be waiting on you to do stuff. You don't really want to keep them waiting forever. I also have a collab that I need to work on now that the kids are back in school. Okay, you too. Thank you for joining. Bye, y'all.